Good morning. Number 12 on section 8.1. What we need to do is isolate the variable. So we need to divide both sides by 4. So we have y squared equals 4 divided by 12 is 3. So to get rid of the squared, we need to square it. So we need to square both sides. So y equals the square root of 3. Oh, plus or minus the square root of 3. And that's our answer. Number 26, what we need to do is get the square out of there. So we're going to square both sides. And this will be x minus 1 equals plus or minus the square root of negative 49. So x minus 1 equals plus or minus, the square root of 49 is 7. And the square root of negative 1 is I, so it's 7i. And then we need to isolate the variable. So x, so we need to add 1 to both sides, equals 1 plus or minus 7i. And that is our answer. Okay, on number 50, we need to figure out what the last constant is. So on this, we have to take the b variable, or whatever that is, 5/3, and multiply it by 1/2, which equals 5/6. Okay, that's our magic number. And then square 5/6. So 5 times 5 is 25, and 6 times 6 is 36. And then, so when we factor this out, it would be t minus our magic number, 5/6 squared. Okay, and the last one, x squared plus 16x minus 15 equals 0. We need to subtract 15 from both sides. So it makes x squared plus 16x plus blank equals 15 plus blank. The reason we're subtracting it is we're going to manipulate this to be able to factor it, because this is not factorable. So once again, we're going to do this funky little formula. So 16 over 1 times 1/2 is 16 halves, which equals 8. So 8 is our magic number, and 8 squared equals 64. So our number here is going to be 64. When you factor this out, it's going to be, sorry, I had to sneeze. Will be 64 here, and we're going to have 64 here. Okay. And we need to take this and do x squared plus 16x plus 64 equals 979. Oh, I did that wrong. This is a minus. No, it's a plus. Hold on. I thought something was wrong. I copied that wrong. That's supposed to be a positive 15. So when we subtract 15 from both sides, so this is a negative. So 64 minus 15 is 49. Positive. Excuse me. So now if you were to factor this, this would be x plus 8 squared equals 49. Now we want to take the square root of both of these. So we have x plus 8 equals, square root of 49 is 7, so it's plus or minus 7. Get the variable by itself, so x equals minus 8 plus or minus 7. And so then we go x equals negative 8 plus 7, x equals negative 1. On the next one, we go negative 8 minus 7, and that is x equals negative 15. And that is our answer.